right, guys. Hi, I am back. Round two. I just finished a reading on Glorilla. So I'm gonna cleanse my hands, and I said in that video I was gonna do Christian Combs. I'm gonna do just that. I think a lot of the energy I was picking up on when I read Justin Dior Combs was his brothers. But let's see. And I'm gonna start with the Oracle card for you. I love you guys. I just want to say that. I don't know how often you guys hear I love you. But if you don't hear it often, I love you guys. I think 605 of you I have at this moment. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. Maybe it's 601. Between 601 and 605. I call you my busted babies because I used to just call you guys random names. And in my regular life, I call people random regular names. It's a term of endearment for you once I start naming you all kind of names, food names, things like that, weird names. In my family, they call me Mocha. And that started back when the Lady Marmalade remake song came out back in the day. And my cousin Janelle, who is another OG namer in the family, used to call me Mocha Chocolata Yaya. But then ain't nobody got time for saying all of that, so it just became Mocha. And then nowadays, if they really don't feel like saying Mocha, they'd be like, "What up, Mocha?" So that's how we do in my family. So that's why I call you guys my busted babies. It's a term of endearment because you're some of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and that's only because, like, I'm weird and you guys think I'm cool. Cool enough for people to subscribe to me, not just watch my video and move on, but subscribe. It still blows my mind that I can do this, that I have these abilities, you know, and the fact that other people, think I'm pretty neat. I think that's pretty neat because I'm just a nobody, just in my own little corner, in my own little chair, trying to be whatever I can be. All right, Christian. Let me get myself together. Let me take a sip of this juice. When I finish this reading, I'm going to fix me a mimosa because I deserve it. All right. Christian Combs. Christian Combs. Most High Mother and Father God, bring Christian Combs in here to me. Bring him in here to me. Doesn't matter if he's afraid. Doesn't matter if he's shooketh. Doesn't matter if he's hiding. Bring him. Gather his soul, his energy, his spirit in here to me. Christian Combs. If I were to pretend that you were sitting in front of me, asking me for a reading, saying, Adina, what can the spirits tell me? What do they have to say to me? What's happening to me in this eclipse energy? What's going on? What does the spirit have to say to me? Spirit, what message? What card do you have for the soul of Christian Combs? I see you dressed in all white. You're the chocolate drop that I was waiting to come in here, that I mentioned in your brothers. I was wondering which one was the chocolate drop. If you're the chocolate drop, I see you in all white. Spirit, what? Oh, that was interesting. Those are like police lights I just saw in my mind. What message do you have for Christian Combs? I hope he sees this somehow. Look at the bigger picture. That's in reverse. This is a Sagittarius card. You know what falls under Sagittarius? The judicial system. The court system. The police and the investigations, that falls under Gemini, the charges, the charges, the charges, the courts, that's Libra. But the judicial system, the legislative system, all of those are Sagittarian cards. Look at the bigger picture. What do you need to release in reverse? Hold your vision in reverse. Snitch. Just like I told your brother, adjustments are required. Energy is gaining momentum. Your dreams need a practical plan. If you want to get out of this, you have to think logistically, logically, strategically. You can no longer, like I said in your brother's reading, rely on the way things were, the power that your father and his cohorts had. You can still rely on that a little bit, but you're going to have to make some adjustments. And that's probably give a little. I think all of you guys are being advised. The ones of you who have no other way out are advised to give a little. And I think that you're being advised on what little to give. Because that's the only way out of this situation for a lot of people caught up in Diddy's situation. And there's a lot more powerful people that are attached to this situation. And so that puts kind of the ball in Diddy court because they all are at Diddy's mercy. And Diddy's currently looking at the best options for him and his family, not his partners, not the other people that could go down with him. He's mostly interested in how him and his kids can get out of this with minimal impact. Christian Combs, talk to me about what you have going on with these legal allegations being put out towards you. Talk to me about these legal allegations that you are defending yourself against. Talk to me about your implications in them and whether you really were. Speak to me from your soul. You cannot lie here. I'm not worried about that. But I compel you to speak from your soul. The truth is in your soul. Speak it here. I got this for Justin's outcome. This is Christian's present position. I think everybody's looking at how they can protect the kids at this moment, especially Christian, since he's the one going through it at the moment, especially Mama Bear, Daddy Bear. But it's going to be tough. Challenging because some information about Christian came out. Some information that was previously not known publicly. Now, in the recent past, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Christian, you did not do a lot of what is being accused of you, but you did do some things. And me thinks that you had an opportunity to stop and not continue to engage in things with your father. And the opportunity is your youth. You have no business doing those. You have your life ahead of you. You could have chose to go a completely different path, but you chose to kind of get caught up in the lifestyle. And the reason why this is the Page of Pentacles in reverse is because you're not your father's sins. If it weren't for your father creating this environment for you, you wouldn't be in this situation. But you like to have some fun too, because now you're of age to have some fun. So you were just enjoying the lifestyle, the part of your lifestyle that now you're of age to enjoy. And while you're not a demon, you're not as guilty as your father. You did some things, just not everything that you're being accused of. And things will turn around for you because the Wheel of Fortune is in your near future. Your lawyers are probably going to get those allegations completely thrown out. They're going to probably chop those down to nothing. Because a lot of those allegations against you weren't true. I don't think that you sexually abused anyone. And I think the accusers are jilted. Now, I would say crowning this is your mother. So below it's so below is your mother, but this could also be all of the women. This could be a summation of all the women, because the Empress is a summation of all the queens in the deck that are out there throwing out allegations, hoping that it benefits them. It's a free-for-all. And if they can't exactly throw allegations against Diddy and make them stick, by goddamn it, what about the damn kids? And the problem is that you were there, so they can create these allegations against you. And that's the part that you played, that you were there participating in the take that, and the freak offs. But I don't think that you forced anybody down, pinned them down, held your hand over their mouth while they were screaming, no, 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 no. And you were like, shut up, bitch, shut up, shut up. Take that. You didn't do that. You didn't do that. You didn't do the things that they said you did. You just were freaking off like everybody else was. This is the charges that are coming out against you is a part of the takedown of Diddy and the celebrities that are going down with him. Hopes and fears is that this doesn't go anywhere for you, that this doesn't take you down, Christian. And it won't. Your youth plays a big part in this. And I don't think that those allegations that were put out against you can go all the way, the full reverse. The Wheel of Fortune for you in your near future and the Fool in reverse as your outcome, consider we're talking about legal situations, is good for you. The judge won't be able to find that you partook in the things that hold up in court. It seems like these allegations won't hold up in court. Let me look into your near future. This is going to be quick, so I may be able to squeeze another reading in. Again, they're going to decide that you didn't do the things that they're alleging that you did. So the Wheel of Fortune is your outcome. Your near future. The Fool reverse, Spirit. Why is that the outcome? You didn't really know. They're going to say you didn't really know what, everything that was going on at your dad's house. 8 of Pentacles. This is also his legal team at work. Getting you out of this, declaring your innocence in this. This is good legal team, legal work right here. It just seems like some of these people, either one person or some people, I saw a situation at the bottom where it's like paying somebody to work on a project. They thought they were going to become successful. And maybe they didn't become as successful as they were anticipating. So now they've got an axe to grind. One more card on Christian Combs, Spirit. And this is the card, the Ace of Cups. The Tower in reverse. The 5 of Cups in reverse. I don't know if he's going to put out a statement, a song, something on social media. Probably displaying this. I think this is them continuing to flaunt on social media. And he does that. At least Christian Combs does that because he knows that he's going to get out of this, even though. And I think it's because the people that are accusing him continue to stay around in these environments to gain opportunities. Despite their allegations, they stayed because they were hoping to get money. They just stayed involved in the freak offs and the shenanigans. So their allegations won't hold weight for some reason, or at least the ones against Christian. All right. Love you guys. Bye.